Before Northwestern, Andrew Harlan went to a private Catholic school in Peoria, Illinois. While there, he often felt like he couldn't talk about his sexuality, oftentimes because of his religion.
Part of my motivation for not coming out while I was in high school is that my parents were worried for my safety. Not that there was reason to believe that someone would do something bad to me if they knew I was gay, but just that paranoia that accompanies it, and the association of this religious school institution, and what that could mean for me as a gay student in that school.
Harlan experienced what many young gay religious men are experiencing across the United States. They often feel excluded by their church. Immanuel Lutheran Church and Pastor Keith Fry in Evanston, Illinois, work to welcome LGBTQ+ individuals, and specifically create its message for those who identify on the LGBTQ+ spectrum.
We welcome people of every age and size, color and culture, every sexual orientation and gender identity, socioeconomic status and marital status, every ability and challenge. We welcome believers and questioners and questioning believers.
Professor Charles Yarnoff is a parishioner at Immanuel Lutheran Church, and he remembers when it wasn't as accepting as it is now.
I loved our previous minister, but he wasn't that welcoming those of different gender identities and sexual orientations was not a high priority for him. So we really made no progress in that regard.
He was on the team that hired Pastor Keith, and one of their main missions was to form a more welcoming parish.
A key point was that we are interested in becoming more welcoming and more open to many different kinds of people, including those with different gender identities and sexual orientations.
And he has done that. As a beacon for the church, he has opened a welcoming door for all, and he is immensely proud of what his church has done.
In taking a step forward in doing things like eliminating any policies that might have precluded same-sex couples marrying in our building. And those things all have gone unanimously. And I'm really proud of the kind of community that says that we are.
For Medill, I'm Samuel Maude.